On a cold and quiet night in February 2004, 21-year-old Maura Murray, a nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, vanished into thin air. She had crashed her car on a remote New Hampshire road, and by the time police arrived, just minutes later, Maura was gone. No footprints, no signs of struggle, just an abandoned car, and a mystery that would haunt the nation for decades. So what really happened to Maura Murray? Earlier that day, Maura had lied to her professors, saying there was a death in the family. She packed her belongings, withdrew $280 from her bank account, and drove north into the White Mountains of New Hampshire. She didn't tell anyone where she was going, not her boyfriend, not her friends, not even her family. Around 7:30 p.m., her black Saturn sedan crashed into a snowbank in the small town of Haverhill. A bus driver who lived nearby stopped and asked if she needed help. Maura declined and said she had already called for roadside assistance, but phone records later showed she hadn't called anyone. Within 10 minutes, the police arrived. Her car was still there, but Maura was not. The car showed signs of damage to the front end, and inside they found an open box of wine, some personal belongings, and a rag stuffed into the tailpipe, something that's puzzled investigators ever since. There were no footprints leading away from the crash site, no sign of foul play. It was as if she had simply evaporated. Her family was notified the next day, and a massive search was launched. Helicopters, scent dogs, thermal imaging, nothing turned up. Over time, the case grew colder, and more bizarre theories began to circulate. Some believe Maura ran away to start a new life. Others think she got lost in the snowy woods and succumbed to the cold. But there are darker theories, too, that she was abducted, or worse. A serial killer was even named as a potential suspect by online sleuths, but no concrete link was ever found. To this day, the case has inspired dozens of podcasts, YouTube channels, and Reddit threads, but no answers. Her father, Fred Murray, has never stopped searching. He believes someone took her, and that the police know more than they're saying. Every year, he returns to the scene, placing signs, hoping for a tip, a clue, anything, but still, nothing. 2 decades later, Maura's case remains one of America's most chilling cold cases. No suspects, no body, no closure, just silence, and maybe an echo. If this mystery chilled you to the bone, make sure to subscribe to Echo AI Files. We uncover the darkest disappearances, unsolved crimes, and true stories that refuse to rest. Until next time, stay curious and stay listening, because truth never disappears, it echoes.